How's it, fellow adventurers? I'm Steff, and welcome back to Seafarer, the ship simulator. After the chaos of our last cargo run, we're back on deck for episode 3. And this time, things are getting serious. Whether it's inspections, new missions, or another round of Maritime Mayhem, you know it's going to be a wild ride. So, grab your life jacket and let's set sail. So, today we're switching gears. No cargo, no cranes, just good old-fashioned inspections and probably a few accidents along the way. We might do cargo and that later on, but let's just focus on our main goal. So, we're going to open our tablet. There's a whole lot more in here, and we want to do some inspections. Or tight guard. Nah, we already did that. Load containers. It should show that this has already been done. Okay, what's the story? It's just normal. Ah, bruh. Okay, inspections. 1,980 and 40 experience. Okay. To ensure ship traffic can proceed safely and properly, the ships must be checked regularly. Support the inspection personnel and check a few of the freighters in the port using the sample list. Work through the checklist. Cool. I'm happy to do this, and it's a small job.
Freighters in the port need to be checked. That shouldn't take long.
I just need to remember steering and all of that, because I haven't played this game in a few weeks. Let's just go like this. Okay, cool. So when we get a bit closer, yeah, so let's do E for engine on and off and not just try and reverse, because it can get quite complicated. Once we are closer, hey, that's the cargo we sailed the last episode. Yeah, because there's all the stuff we loaded off and all that. Sail to the marked area, not a problem. And there's been a whole lot of updates. The developers has added the activation and deactivation in the settings for motion blur. So yeah, it looks a bit better. Let's just slow down and turn. Perfect. Now we need to do binoculars. Herbert is all good. Let's turn all the way. Wait. We did do that, dude. There we go. I did check it. Identifying. Okay, so it's just taking photos. Use the radio. Okay. Let's go to sail and we say radio. Radio. I think that's it. Okay, so then we just go next to it. Dock next to the ship and board. Dude, we were just on the ship. Unless they moved and removed and the whole works. I think it was K. Yes. Whew. That was just. Teleport. No. That one. Swap to the swap vessel. Okay, so we're going below to the check logbook, check license, check engine oil level. Okay. If it's our ship that we used previously, then everything will be fine. I can't even sprint. Wrong button. All of that, yeah. We've done this, dude. Why are you showing it to me again? Everything looks good on the left, so click the dipstick. Workbench. Ooh, I didn't even know there is a workbench. First aid, licenses and all of that is at the top. Engine. bridge. There we go. Oh, thank goodness.
Make a note on the checklist.
Okay. There is...
Was not maintained correctly.
Oh, no.
Can be checked off.
Okay. Talk to the captain, so all the logs isn't fantastic.
Things are quiet. You must always be alert.
And I thought you wouldn't catch me.
Yep. Captain, you're in trouble.
Take further measures.
Return to the ship. Okay.
I built a model of that exact same ship last week.
Exactly, that's what I said.
All ships inspected. Thank you for your support.
What? All ships? I inspected one ship, bruh. How is that all ships? But I'm not gonna say no. It's just not driving to the side. Fantastic. Inspection. See, it should be done then. Load container. It should show complete in that. Unload containers. Let's just start the chapter 1, Helping Hand. Our old buddy, Teddy McMillan, has reached out to you and wants to collaborate. He's already got a job from a Crescent Port Logistics. Crescent Port Logistics. And he needs your help with it. Will everything go smoothly? And will you be able to impress the CEO of the Crescent Port Logistics? Or will Teddy's dream be over before it even began? Fast travel to... yeah, let's just do that. Okay, so that inspection was so much quicker. I thought we were going to do at least like 3 ships or something. But clearly not. I don't want to skip the cinematic, guys. I want to check this. So this is part of the story. This is a huge ship. I think we're going to... yeah, we're probably going to sail that one, not drive. You drive a car, you sail a ship. Oh, there we go. I just want to say field of view is a bit off there, love.
I'm so glad we're doing this together. The start of my company wouldn't be the same without you as captain. For the time being, we are working together with Crescent Port Logistics as a service provider. But in the long term, I want to operate completely independently, of course.
Okay.
The order today is an important delivery to Crescent Port, directly in front of their headquarters. A baptism of fire, so to speak. I bet they want to check our work in person.
Yes.
They have a new CEO, Reuben Brooks, who got in touch with us personally and even provided us with a crew to make sure everything runs smoothly. Cool, right?
Yes.
The ferry has already been loaded in record time. All you have to do is get behind the wheel and set off.
Okay. Sail to... yes, I know that we have to do that. What's up, brother?
The first day is hard for us all, but you're not here for nothing. If you steered a ferry before, this task should be no problem for you.
Your voice and your face doesn't match, brother. Okay, let's check Crescent Port. That is... Crescent Port, all the way there. Plan waypoints. Okay, that's enter. So we're gonna go just normal. Route leads over land. Oh, okay, so let's first get out of here, and then we can do all of that. I just want to do one thing, and that is buy some gas. Some petrol. Fuel. We've got spray, radar, binocs, map, eco sounder. I don't know what that is. Engine oil, fuel filter. Let's get 5 of them just for in case. And then I need fuel. How do I buy fuel? Equipment, we've got map level 1. Eco sounder. I don't know where eco sounder is. I would like to know like a description. Radios. Fuel filters doesn't mean we've got fuel. User? Nah, that's just us. Hence, game controls, equipment, vessel controls, additional ship controls, yada yada yada. Crescent Port Logistics. Jobs, crane, loading. Lifeguard bridge, instructions, compass, wind, BBB, engine maintenance, engine repair, binoculars. Yeah, I don't care for the engine repairs, bridge instrument, tablet, radial menu, tablet jobs, harbor menu. Okay. Let's use it to find new jobs, manage your fleet and edit your profile, experience and levels, job and seafarer. Then you check your journal on the tablet, do yada yada yada. Game menu, pause, equipment. Can interact with Teddy and talk to him, and player control, take over and okay. Bank, nah, I don't want anything like that. Journal, message, okay, so this is active. Fleet, I don't care for crew. We've got Herbert Yar, but I want to know if I can buy more, like, fuel tanks. Eco Sounder, no clue what that is, so let's buy it. Not enough money. Dude, 600, 6,000, I don't know. It doesn't make sense, man. Crew's unlocked at level 3. Okay, but I want to buy fuel. To engine. Check fuel filter. Normal. Let's check this side. All good. Temperatures. Okay, and then the oil. Let's close this puppy off. There. All good. All good, and then the air filters are all good as well. Okay, fantastic. Now, take steering, deck. I don't want to be third person. I'm assuming all of this is good in the hood. It's not allowing me to do something, so yeah. I'm going to take that as a yes. Brig. Engine. Fuel is full. Oh, okay, that's just right. Crew. Radio. No, I don't want to SOS. Swap. Lights. Crew. Assign task. Okay. Let me quickly check how to buy gas. How to buy fuel. Okay, I checked. I've got no clue. It shows in the bottom right that we have fuel. And in fleet, it just shows this. I bought 5 more of these just for in case, but it doesn't say that it's fuel. So let's quickly check at map. I don't know where we can fill up. I think we need to fill up at Sandham or Yar at Fort Westport. We can't do those. Those are just little towns. So I think if we look at, let's go over Yar, fill up. Oh, that's a weird, it's a weird in. That's fine. Let's go in here, fill up, then go out all the way down, and it should be fine. Or we go, nah, that's easier. I'm gonna go there. Yeah, so we're gonna go all the way down, in there, fill up, and go. But that's a weird, out of the way, even though that's not so far. Yeah, okay, sorry, we're gonna go there. Hey, yay, yay. Let's start our engines and get out of here. Full throttle will be all good. Okay, let's check fleet. Fuel is still good. All of that is good. I can't do anything with the Echo, and I can buy it for 3 grand. I just don't want to do that right now. Once we level 3, we can buy that one maybe. Oh, that's another. Okay. Bernard, Density, and then Lancer. So this is probably different. This looks like the fire one. Yes, it is. So at level 3 we can do start doing firefighting. Woohoo! Nice. See, there it shows fuel there. So yeah, we've got enough there. Fuel might be an issue. Okay, we're full throttle. I forgot that this game is so slow. But it's gonna be fun. Radio? No, we don't want an SOS. We're all good. This is inner light. You can put that off. Light signal, that's outside. Outer lights. Dock, horn, and anchor. Woohoo! I need to remember to not turn too sharp. Otherwise it's gonna be a problem. Okay, we should be fine. We shouldn't hit that there. Yeah, we can go a tiny bit to the right. Should be good. Straighten out. Nope, not straighten out yet. Let's turn more to the right. Straighten out now. Yes! Now we should be fine to exit. Let us start this. No, wait. How do I remove last waypoints? Yes. Okay. Now we just go all the way down here until we are about there. And we go in. And then I'll see what happens there. Okay, so how do I let crew take over? It's gonna be space. Crew. Assign task. Wait, I need to exit probably. Okay, so no, not T. Crew. Assign task. Look at it maybe. Crew assign task. Bruh.
The first day is hard for us.
I want you
I
to...
see you're leaving Mettington and heading out. We expect you in Crescent Port before nightfall, so the cargo can be transferred on schedule.
You're gonna have to wait. I'm first gonna have to chuck in fuel, hey? See, so but it's not being followed, is it? Shouldn't the crew stand here then? Yeah, see, we're not going to Crescent Port directly, guys. It doesn't want to do the crew. End task. Assign. I think when I end the task, yeah, okay, the engines die when I do that. So let's go assign. And I just sit here. Hopefully they do their best. And now we can Titanic. Okay, so the ship is turning. Fantastic. Let's just close this here. Ooh, can I get up here? No, wrong button. Oh man, I wanted to get up there. It looks like it's turning. Yes. Let's check if it straightens out. It looks like it. I look that way. Yeah. Okay, and we're far enough that it shouldn't hit any land. Okay. Cool bananas.
Damn, something's wrong with the engine. Can you take a look at it?
Yes. Let's have a look at it. Check why the engine is malfunctioning. Okay, let's head down and check. Even further down. I try and not... Oh my word. Signal lights, outer lights, inner light. There we go. Quite dark, man. I try not to teleport too much so that we can stay with the simulation. But yeah, let's have a look. I did check everything, bro. Oh no. That's good. That's good. Let's check oil. Okay. Can I please full stop? I want the crew to end tasks and the engine to full stop so that we don't waste gas. Okay, let us change the filters and all of that. Okay, that was quite easy. Check filter. Just doing the new filter. Perfect. That's why we bought so many.
Must have gotten pretty bad over the last few years.
Quickly chucking in coolant. Really?
Looks like everything's working again.
Cool. Then we can just go and say assign tasks. And I think it will be fine. Let's check. Fuel is still good, so that's fine at least. Go up here again. Close the door. I don't know if it's doing it correctly, cause... Oh no, that's just the wind. Space. Assign team. Let's quickly check if it's gonna turn straight. No, it's not. Why is the crew not doing their job? Let's wait for it to be straight. Cool. I've planned the thing. Resource consumption 8%. Distance, travel time still 8 minutes. It's real time. So I want to assign the crew. In task, assign. Full ahead. A good ship needs a good crew. You can hire special every port to build your own crew. Some large vessels even need a crew to depart. These specialists can do small tasks for you. Lead your crew. Okay. I don't know how to do it, buddy. Okay, so we are level 3. Yes, character editor. Nah, that's cool. Compendium. Crew. Where's the port to manage your crew? Sign. X. Okay. Why aren't you doing your job? I don't understand. It keeps going to the right because of the wind. But it doesn't want to do the crew. And that's really annoying. Yeah, I don't care for that one so much. As long as we just go straight. Let's just remove all of them. Go there. There. And in. Add waypoints. Okay, cool. That's sorted. Clear route. No, I don't want to clear the route. I want to continue now on the route. Assign. And it probably can't assign because I'm at the steering wheel. There's a lighthouse. Let's exit. I'm looking at it. Crew, assign. What? Character editor. Yay, I can edit that guy's freaking hair. It's been irritating me. Okay. User info, compendium. It's just Gulf of Shire. Crew. Okay. Fleet. Fuel is still 100%. That's good. Journal. Yay. So we've got only the one now. Compendium? What you want me to do here? Okay, what ifs, bruh? Keeps going to the left. It's just the wind. And we've got crew that just does nothing. Crew is terrible. And I just want to check that we're not too close to land, because it can become a problem very quickly. Gulf of Craigshire. Cool bananas. Resource consumption 5% of fuel. Depth. Okay, and there's the time, unknown location. Small harbor, settlement, can't do anything. A small harbor, we can chuck in gas. Fleet. How do I check the levels on... Wrong one. Petrol levels on here. X. Is it somewhere around here? Doesn't show me there. Fuel 42%. Why is fuel 42%? There's just showing that there's stuff there. Okay.
Looks like everything's working again.
Yes, everything is working again, dude. But I want to know why it is showing us that we're 100% fuel there, but we are not. Even though in the bottom right it also shows, I don't know anymore. Unless it's something they patched out until we're there. And then we start losing petrol as if it's nothing. Let's just continue on our way there. See how it goes. And then if we didn't lose any petrol over here, then it's all good to go to Crescent Port. Eco Sounder, all is still good. Yeah, because you can't see the fuel at the bottom here, which is weird. Socket, pier, anchor. I don't want to anchor. We will break something.
It's great to have you on board. It just wouldn't be the same without you. When I decided to start my business, I first had to think about what exactly I wanted to do. But it wasn't that much effort after all. Ruben Brooks only replaced the old CEO of Crescent Port Logistics a few months ago. He had realized himself that he was getting too old for the job and probably wanted to spend more time with his family. I bet he's vacationing on a real big yacht somewhere.
Okay, cool. So we are going to go in between and then in there. Because there is our stop for the port so that we can actually get proper crew. And then we're all good to continue. Because it looks like our fuel is still full. Which doesn't make sense. But yeah, I do hope you enjoy this series. The previous episode did really well. and I'm so happy about it. So please remember to like this video and any other video that you watch, and subscribe to my channel, please. It would really mean the world to me and help me out to get noticed by a lot more people on YouTube, so that we can grow the community even more and get one step closer, one subscriber closer to that 1,000 subscribers. Let's start going very, very left. Just check so that we don't hit that barnacle. No, it's not barnacles. Let's start slowing down. Let's just make that straight. Turn that this way. That way. Slow down. And everything should go that way now. Wait, I'm confused. Can I? There should be a way that I can go like this. Even though a tiny bit back. And like this. Should go this way and wait, no. Stop. We need to turn around. There we go. You go no, this way. There we go. Fantastic. You go that way as well. There we go. Now we should just go left. Yep. There we go. Sweet. Like this. This one's the wrong way around, I'm assuming. No, stop! I'm really doing this very badly. That one should go like this, and these should turn around. Because the front one should take us... frickadoodle. Turn the engines off. I get confused with the frickin' stuff. That one then like this. Let's turn the engines on. So the front one is... I don't know. It's complicated. But there we go. What a mission. And then as soon as we've got everything, let's just go like this. Everything is going to start moving to the back. I don't honestly know what to do now. So I need the front one to move to the right. Okay, so you can just put on one propeller at a time as well. Ah, that helps. And all engines go. This should be perfect. Took a hot minute to get there, but it should be perfect. Let's turn a tiny bit to the left. And... Too fast, too fast, too fast, too fast. No! Really? Okay, and reverse. I didn't know you can go too fast. Just don't bump anything. I want to turn that way. There we go. We're gonna go... Really? Now we just turn everything straight. Then that one goes that way. These go that way. Or we just make it straight. Go a tiny bit to the right, a lot to the right. Open throttle. No, too far. Oh, crikey. If we bump the sides, whoops. Just getting used to this delayed turning in that. It's not easy. And bump. Let's turn the engines off. There we go. Yeah. Shh. Okay, let's just exit. And can I chuck in? There we go. Filled up. It didn't even show us actually. Okay, crew. Engineer. Fort Jackson. Engineer. Okay, but can I get an officer? No. Okay, it's fine then. Let's get an engineer. There's no 40 Jackson, Samantha Davis, Mark Wilson, Yan Lee. Let's go with... Yeah, see, it doesn't even show information. Assign? Yes, I want to assign you. Fantastic. Can I get an officer? Refreshes in 7 minutes. Okay. Hull condition up. Durability up. All of that is good. At least our fuel is full again. According to... Okay. Are we gonna... Now, my question is, are we gonna wait that 7 minutes? 6 minutes? Yeah. Let's wait 6 minutes. I'm quickly gonna get a cup of coffee. And then I am going to see if officer comes in. Then we've got all of that sorted. Because that guy is quite useless. So it doesn't show speed. We're not going that... We're not even moving, dude. Yeah, see? Cup of coffee. That's cool. Can I then grab a cup? Oh, no, it's just... Alright. Yeah, that's also just random numbers. Okay. I'm going to wait the 6 minutes. I'll be back. Okay, so I waited a bit more than 6 minutes. Still just engineers. So, yeah. We are going to get out of here. And then we are going to the port. I want to undock and then just reverse pretty much. Oh yeah, we can't just press S to reverse. Reverse, full throttle, hopefully it goes straight. It should go... Yeah, that should be fine. Maybe. There we go. Yeah, it's inverted. So yeah, okay. Don't bump. Once we are out properly, then we're all good. Hey, there's a... Oh, it looked like a helicopter. It's not a helicopter. Never mind. This should go that way. And this should go this way. And straighten it out, and we should be all good and ready to rock and roll. As soon as we are on the open seas, then I will try again to get the crew up and running for the ship, for the sailing. But what we can do is we can say crew and then check engine. Hi, Captain. And then they'll say everything is all good. All done. See? And engine should be fine. So once we are around close enough, then we can just turn and make a U-E and go for that 20 kilometers. Hopefully we don't run out of gas. I really don't hope so. But yeah, the sail to Crescent Port is going to be a time lapse because it's going to take us a hot minute. Once we've got the waypoints down, we can see how long the 20 kilometers will take us. I think it's going to take a hot minute. Now that I'm looking out of my window, there's a huge storm coming as well. So we'll probably get a storm in the game as well. That's not how it works, but yeah. Once we are set and ready to straighten out, about now. Yes, that's cool. Now let's just go and we move that. Let's go to the map. It is busy going straight, so let us just go like this. No, let's remove that one. I want to go as straight as possible. Nothing will be in the way. Nope. Perfect. And then we will just go here and job. No, wait. Remove that one. Cool. End route planning. And then we can go and say crew assign task. I don't know if that works. And talking to this chap does nothing.
The first day is hard for...
Yeah. Ugh. Okay, so then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna stay. Let's check. Assign job. It's not doing anything. How do I get out of here? Okay, assign job. Looks like it's straightened out. Even though there's no one there. If it continues going to the left, then it definitely didn't straighten out. Yeah, it looks like it's still going to the left. So there's definitely a cross breeze, which is weird because it's saying the wind is coming from that way. So it's weird that it's pushing us that way. Okay. Warning. Check engine.
Again? Well, you know what to do.
Yeah, get my crew on it. All done. Are you sure, buddy? Yes. All is good. Teleport to engine. Oh, it's dark up here, but under here. Inner light. Shame, this guy's just sitting here in the dark then. Okay, everything looks good. Teleport to steering. Assign task. No, it's just check why the engine is malfunctioning. Technically speaking, we're all good, but okay. Let us go back to the engine. Literally wants me to check everything. Really? Don't tell me I broke it now. Yeah, I probably broke it because I've got crew. What's the point then, dude? I'm just gonna continue sailing to Crescent Port. Why are we going so far to the left? What the heck? To the right, I mean. Okay, awesome sauce. It took me almost a freaking hour to get here. I'm going to go straight there. I don't want to mess around in that. Yeah, our fuel is starting to drop down quickly now. It shows there as 100%, but if you look in the bottom right, you can see the engine as well as the fuel is... yeah. I just quickly want to switch off my engines and then... no, switch it off. And then have a quick look at the engine at the bottom. Because it's giving us that notification. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's giving us the notification, but it doesn't want us to do anything. There we go. Finally. Perfect. And on this side, also this filter. Perfect. It's showing us that. There we go. Okay. So it was just a bit buggy because I sent my employee instead of doing it myself. Like, this is coolant, but I can't do anything to it. Like there, yeah. Okay, it's fine. At least we're getting some of them sorted. Now let's get back to the steering. Full engines, and we need to turn to the right. Just a tiny bit more tighter. And straighten out. So yeah, that time lapse is going to be cut into pieces. I'm not going to time lapse almost 45 minutes into... I'll see how it looks. If it looks okay, because I try to keep the camera as still as possible so that it doesn't just go all over the place and give you a seizure. So yeah, maybe I can make it times 4 million, and then, no, I'm just joking, and then it will be okay to watch, because it was pretty boring. Level up, landlubber. Level 2, nice. And that's because we discovered something. I don't know. Check. Doesn't, it's because we discovered Crescent Port. Okay, cool bananas. 0.8 k's left. So you can do the maths. It was 20 kilometers away, and we are going at 26 kilometers an hour.
Cursed Kraken, not again!
Macmillan, are you stranded or what's the holdup? You're still not in port and we've already been waiting longer than expected. The new boss wants to know where his shipment is.
We had 1 or 2 incidents, but it was our first trip. Things will improve in the future, I promise. But yes, we should be picked up here.
This is holding up the whole operation here. It's not going to make a good impression on the boss.
Sorry, the mistake's on us. I'll only have good things to say about you. I also know someone with a tugboat we can use. We'll manage it from here without too much extra cost.
Do you even have a helmsman on board?
The best!
Okay, so I'm assuming... oh, we've got the tugboat now. Okay. It's inverted. Yeah, it's inverted. Oh my word. Let's check the tugboat. Now that looks awesome sauce. I like this. Damn. That looks good. Okay, let's get to that boat over there. And that's the boat we just did. Tow the ferry to the dock. Navigate to the vessel. Request the messenger line and pick it up. Attach the messenger line to the tow line. And then pass the tow line using the winch control. Alright. Does this mean I need to reverse in or what? Signals. Where's my horn? There we go. Oh, we're not even going full throttle. I was like, why are we going so slow? So yeah, that ship's engine is done for. Hopefully we don't lose all the supplies we bought. That will be sad as heck. We'll see now if we have to reverse in. I don't think so. Maybe, maybe not. We'll have a look shortly. Let's just turn to the left. It'll probably, when we say dock or connect or whatever, it will say that we can, it will probably rotate us automatically. Or it's going to say turn around. Navigate to the marked area on the hull of the client's ship. On deck, move to the winch and press F and left mouse button or both to request to throw rope. Interact with the throw rope to pick it up and connect it to the tow line at the winch. On the bridge, interact with the joystick to unwind the tow line. If you skip this step and try to tow the ship using only the throw line, it will snap and the job will be failed. Okay, we should get in there without an issue. There we go. Hold to dock. Okay, so let's get off of here. And request tow line. Ah! Okay, pick it up. Where do I put it? Too far from winch. Over here. Over there. Request message. Okay, give me your line, bruh. Pick up and where do I... Oh. Attach it to that one. There you go. Okay, cool. Then we go back up and we winch it. Tighten rope. When it's green, probably. Tow the client's ship to the designated location. To do this, take the helm and set the course as usual. Make sure the towing line remains taut at all times. Once the client ship has reached the target area, interact with the joystick to release the tow, okay? Where are we going? Why is it... Should I reverse now or what? I don't know. Engine's full and go. Why isn't it coming with? Come with me, bruh. There we go. There we go. And now if I turn it...
Dispatcher seems a bit tense, but the CEO was actually very nice on the phone. Without him, we wouldn't have gotten this opportunity. I hope he forgives us for things not going completely smoothly.
I believe he will, bruh. Don't stress. Just want to turn our ship around. I don't know if this is how we tow it, but... Oh, snap. Okay, so this is not how we tow it. I don't know, bruh. You don't tell me nuts. Let's just reverse then and get all of this sorted again. Okay, that was a mission and a half. So, I did it the wrong way around. I should actually stick it to this one. See, requests. There we go. Otherwise, we should have reversed all the way. And now I'm stuck. What the frick? So yeah, this game is still in early access, I believe. So yeah, it still has a lot of kinks to sort out. Once it's organized... Oh my word. Just don't snap. Okay, cool. Let's close this again. Take seat. Full throttle. There now. 2.1 Ks. Oh my word. Okay, please just don't snap, dude. There we go. At least we've got it the right way around now. But yeah, I don't know how long this video is going to be. I've been recording for almost 2 hours, and that's just because of an hour of just sitting, and the crew doesn't want to do their job and control the steering wheel for me, so I had to sit there and just a tiny bit to the right, a tiny bit forward, straight, tiny bit to the right, straight, tiny bit to the left, straight. It was so monotonous. This game I understand it's a proper simulator where it will take you time to do, but it's quite boring just having the ship go straight in that. Do some fillers or something, not mini games. Don't let me catch fish while I freaking do that. It's gonna be stupid. But I don't know, like the engine braking, that's cool, but I've got crew to do that now, so awesome sauce. I need crew to control the ship and I'll do the engine. I don't mind the engine, it's fun. But oh my word. It literally was just sitting there and going a tiny bit to the left, tiny bit to the right, and straight. I actually started falling asleep. I was afraid that if I fall asleep, I'm gonna just press the D-pad, the D button, keyboard button, and then I'm just gonna go in circles. That would have been quite bad. Yeah, we're almost there, 1.6 kilometers, and then we'll see how this actually goes. Okay, so release the vessel at the marked area. Okay, cool. So, yeah, this also took a freaking forever and a half. 13 kilometers an hour. Can't we just have the boats go a tiny bit faster or something? Because, oh my word. It took me like 15 minutes just to get in 2 kilometers. Not literally, but close enough. Release the tow. Release the tow line. Yes. I will do that now. I just need to... Yeah, cool. Need to get rid of that there. Let us go to the back on this side. And... oh yeah, I need to release it at the top, duh. There we go, and... release. There we go. Woohoo! That's gonna stay there because of the engine thing we had. Release the tow vessel at the marked area. Yes, I did that. There we go. Oh my word.
We made it after all. Now the ship just needs to be unloaded and our mission will be complete.
You want me to do that? Oh my word. Okay. Swap to... no. Swap vessel, there we go. Okay, cool. So, yeah, I don't know how long this episode is gonna be. But, yeah, let me quickly untie all of this and then I'll be back. Everything is untied. Now we can swap to the crane. And I need to try and remember how this works. Okay, cool. Let me remember. We're just swinging that thing so back and forth. We're going to destroy the stuff. Okay, 520 feet needs to be picked up and dropped. Let's quickly do that. Awesome. Everything is done, so... here has been unloaded.
And that's a wrap. Awesome work. We got it done.
We did, Teddy. We did indeed.
About time. We scheduled before nightfall.
Adriana, don't be so tough on them.
But you said...
We all just need to get into the groove, right? Great job, Theodore, and to your team as well. I'm looking forward to working with you again.
Thank you. I take full responsibility for the delay. We'll be on time next time, I promise.
Me too. Here's to a great collaboration.
Next time, just don't give me a ship that's broken. Great stuff. I'm glad it went so well. Yes. First job of the story done.
That went well enough. Thanks again for being there. It felt just like old times. For me, at least.
Yes.
My offer still stands. The jobs aren't letting up at all, and I could really use you here.
Okay.
We're going to go far, you and me. This is just the beginning.
Okay. But the issue is, I need crew, bruh. I need proper crew. Complete campaign job 1. Woohoo! I need proper crew. Fleet. Let's fill it up. That I don't care for. 50 out of 50. Alright. I want to get this, but I need money so that we can do some firefighting. Crew officer. Yes. And we need money. Oh man. Can I teleport to that one? No, we can't. Okay, whatever. Journal. Inspection. Upload containers. Practice course. I don't want to practice. Inspection. Just another inspection job. And an unload containers job. Okay, just same stuff, different day. There's no other stuff yet. Well, we can start just grinding these. And then get the money so that we can buy the firefighter, the archer. But yeah, that's where we're going to end this episode. Pretty awesome. We made it there safe. Imagine you have to go from the top there all the way down to there or to there. You know how long that will take? Imagine just from there all the way straight to there. And we're gonna need a big boat. Cool, but that's that for today. It's gonna be a long episode to edit as well, but I do appreciate you being here. Please remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye for now.